See, that's the tricky part, because boring people don't write steamy romances.
Boring people write them. Exciting people live them. Exciting people like you, maybe?
Oh, I'm not exciting. I'm just your basic white bread.
Those blue eyes are a giveaway. They're filled with a lot of things. Exciting things.
They're filled with change.
Change is hard.
Oh, yeah, tell me about it. See, I led kind of a deprived husbandhood. No, I was the missing ingredient, actually, but fortunately, I'm still evolving.
Into what?
Well, hopefully into a more caring, patient, unselfish individual.
Sounds like hard work.
Well, fortunately, I'm a man who likes hard work.
Oh, do you work hard around here?
Well, I used to. Now it's all turtle work. Slow but steady. We've developed ourselves a honey of a daytime moisturizer, if we can ever find a scent for it.
When do you think you'll find it, and how? Do you know you'll find it when you do?
Well, we just have to keep testing it on unsuspecting, discriminating young ladies such as yourself. Would you like to try your nose at it?
I'd love to. I've been told I have a pretty good nose, for one that was broken when I was 9 years old playing stickball.
Well, I think it's an adorable nose. Sit down.
Thank you. Do I have to?
Oh, most definitely. You see, if you stimulate the sense of sight with light, you risk dulling the olfactory sense.
Things smell better in the dark?
Oh, yes. You see, darkness isolates a fragrance, and soft music enhances it.
You're lying.
Of course. Now, I want you to be very careful not to inhale too deeply. You have to let the scent sort of embrace your nose. Let's see, what do we have here? This is jasmine. Okay. Yeah. Sandalwood. Okay. Maybe. Gardenia. Favorite of mine. Obviously not of yours. And, let's see. Oh, yes. This is lavender. This is nice.
Oh, that's a little bit strong.
Well, which one turns you on?
Well, the blue eyes.
So which one did you like?
Like?
The fragrances. Sandalwood, jasmine.
Oh, those. I think I could definitely live with jasmine.
You suppose you could live with having dinner with me tonight? Oh, Alex, we have to wait on Alex, don't we?
Yeah.
How about tomorrow night, then?
Alex. Huh?
Tomorrow night.
A date? Us?
Well, I wasn't exactly asking you to put on an apron and whip me up something at the house, and I certainly wouldn't subject you to one of my meals, so, yeah, a date. Stacey, you know, this is kind of hard for me. Yes or no?
Just who are you?
So what'll it be?
Well, part of me wants to say yes, I'd love to, but there's another part of me that says I'm not quite ready yet.
And which part is saying that?
Oh, the part that thinks too much, I guess.
So why don't you listen to the lady who feels things?
Because that lady gets me into a lot of trouble.
Well, you never know. Why don't you take a chance? We could pretend that we just know each other from the train, and we just happened to bump into each other here in Corinth. You might have been out shopping or, I don't know, taking a walk through the park.
But that was a game. It won't work.
How do you know? Unless you try.
Well, because I'm not very good at make-believe.
You were pretty good at it on the train. It'll come back to you, Stace. It's like riding a bike, swimming, kissing someone you love.
Remember I was telling you how I was going to write a novel about two people who meet on a train?
Mm-hmm. The romance. I think that's a novel.
Okay, it's a novel, and it's not real. And the train ride, it's not a reality.
Well, we both took it pretty seriously.
Jack.
Stace, why don't we forget about the walk through the park? I don't think you'd be out that late anyway. Why don't we say that we met, say, in front of the library?
Oh, this is silly.
You were doing research for your book, and I was returning a book that was 3 weeks overdue. You have to admit, that's pretty realistic.
Yes, that's something you would do.
So, Miss Donovan. Jack Forbes, remember me? We met on the train to Florida. I was wondering when you were going to get back. You know, I even looked you up in the phone book.
Did you? Okay, yeah. Well, I've really got to get home now, okay? I've got a ton of research that I have to read, and, it was really nice seeing you again. Bye-bye.
I've been thinking about you a lot. You look different.
Yeah, I got a haircut, and, I'm not 12 months pregnant anymore.
Oh, that's right. I heard that you had a beautiful little girl. That's wonderful.
Did you now?
Yeah.
But just how did you hear that?
Congratulations. And how is your son? Is he glad to be back?
Yes. Yes. He missed everyone.
Well, I'm sure his father missed him, too. Do you have a car, or may I give you a lift?
No, I walked. It's only 3 blocks away from here.
Oh, wonderful. Then I'll walk you home. I mean, it's a beautiful night for November, don't you think? And it's funny, though. I keep smelling something. It's like there's a hint of jasmine in the air. Have you noticed that?
I've noticed you have a vivid imagination.
Well, I try. Suppose we stop off for a little coffee on the way home. Maybe have a little talk or something. Or better yet, why don't you have dinner with me tomorrow night?
Oh, well,
You know, the time that we spent on the train was very special.
Yes, it was.
I really enjoyed getting to know you, and I'd like that to continue. If you're interested.
I think dinner would be a novel idea. I know how you must have felt when you found out that I left.
I didn't